The quests update just came out in Pet Simulator X, so I'll be showing how to complete quests fast. I know it may seem pretty obvious on how to complete them fast, but there are actually a few methods I'll be showing you guys for the 3 different types of quests. So there are breaking quests where you gotta mine a certain amount of things with your pets, hatching quests where you gotta hatch a certain amount of shinies or just eggs in general, and the third is what I'll call a feature quest. Basically, you have to use an in-game feature like the daycare or rank rewards or something like that. So before we start, do you want a free huge? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. I choose a random winner from the previous video every video. So here's the winner. They get a huge rock. No way. Very rare pet, I know. But let's get into how to do quests like super fast. So, I mean, I haven't really been prioritizing grinding quests. I'm probably gonna do a video of like trying to complete all quests, but bro, it is a glitch right now. For some reason, it glitches a lot. You can't press the shop button and you just gotta rejoin the game for some reason. Like, it's kind of weird.
An unknown error has occurred. Do you want to try rejoining?
Thank you, big games. Yeah, actually got back in, so let's open the shop like I was trying to before. So as you can see, I already got 1,860 points. Now this is enough to get a bit of quest eggs. Some people already got the hoverboard. It is not too hard to get if you do the right quests, which I'm gonna be showing how to get the most points fast. And then, well, I don't know if they're ever gonna refresh quests or if they're just gonna remove them. Is this a limited time thing, or are they gonna refresh them every month, or are they only gonna have them, you can do it once and then you can never do it again, and it's just gonna stay like that? I'm not really too sure. It would make the most sense if the quests stayed for maybe like a month and then they changed to new quests every month. And not only that, but I'll be sharing the best things you can buy. It is not worth it to buy the boost pack at all. Do not buy that. But this video, okay, you're gonna be so pro after watching this video, like, trust. But basically, the first thing, the most common quest you're gonna get is the break quest. So break 100 coins, break 465 chests, break 167 presents, and yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stuff like that. So the best way to do this is whenever you mine things, more things appear. So let me just equip all my best pets real quick, and then just, you can like use an auto clicker or something. Last time I checked, auto clickers are allowed, so you can just like look up auto clicker. Even if you're on mobile, you don't even need an auto clicker though. You can just like click everything, but it's just a lot easier if you auto click and then just walk around, track everything like this. I don't do the sideways method anymore where you like tilt your camera sideways and then run back and forth, because, well, I'll probably do a video on that later. Anyways, a chest will spawn every now and then, and legit just do this for like a really long time, and then eventually you're gonna get all 200. So I'm pretty sure the quests are same for everyone, but yeah, this is basically the only way to do break quests. It is really annoying because chests only spawn maybe like 1/20th of the time, so that means if we have to break 500, we have to break maybe like 10,000 items in this area, which is gonna take a really long time, obviously. I mean, if you want to look sideways sometimes and select some things, you can, but try not to like constantly do that back and forth, or else something will happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it for break quests. Now, a really easy quest you can do, most people have max player upgrades. You can just like go to the second area of the spawn and break 167 presents. That is also really easy because they spawn pretty commonly. Then hatch 10,000 pets from the grass or wood eggs. Now this is where it is kind of pay to win, because if we have hatched 10,000, so okay, normally opening 1 egg. So let's say you're not pay to win. The only thing you can really do is make a macro, because you can't auto hatch, so you have to make a macro that presses E, presses buy, and then clicks. So let's count how long that takes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will take about 4 seconds in between every hatch, maybe 3 if you automate it and make it like really fast. So that's gonna be 4 seconds for one, which means if you have to hatch 10,000, 40,000 seconds. A day is 86,400 seconds, so it's still gonna take like 12 hours, but if you're pay to win like pretty much all YouTubers, you just press turn on, it hatches as fast as it can, and it hatches 8. So let's count. It takes 1, 2, 3, it takes about 4 seconds actually still, because you gotta wait for that to close, but I'm pretty sure if you like, but it's basically 8 times faster, so instead of taking like 12 hours, it's only gonna take like 1.5 hours, but that is still a lot of time. I'm not about to sit here for 1.5 hours while I'm not AFK. Like, maybe when I go AFK later, if I'm about to go to sleep, or if I gotta go do something, or gotta eat dinner, it would be good to go AFK, but that's basically the best thing to do for hatch quests. Just whenever you're about to go AFK, find whatever hatch quest you want to do. I'm gonna try doing quests in order, so I just like find whatever is the next one I gotta do, and then start doing that whenever I'm AFK, and then just move on to the next one, and do that over and over again. So that's the best way to do hatch quests. Legit, just like whenever you gotta go AFK, start doing that. Of course, you don't really need to go AFK if it's like super easy. Like some are like hatch 500 or hatch 10 shinies, stuff like that. Then there are the feature quests where you gotta use machines and stuff, like the huge machine. Here is the fuse machine, also the daycare. But the best strat for anything like with the golden machine, as long as it doesn't say a specific pet, like some of them are make this pet with the golden machine 500 times with 13% chance. That's an actual quest. It's gonna be pretty hard, but 500 fused legendary pets. So the best way to do this is literally just like go up to, well, they removed the event thing, but go to a good egg that you can really only hatch legendaries from. Like an example of this would be inside the secret area in Cat World. Behind that waterfall, there's an egg that has the rich cat, which is a legendary. I'm pretty sure, was it a legendary? I don't even remember. Yeah, rich cat is a legendary, so just go to an egg that's good, that has legendaries is like one of the most common things, and then just keep hatching a whole bunch of legendaries. Then go up to the machine and then just fuse them over and over and over again until you finally get 500 fused legendary pets. So I used to have a whole bunch of bad pets, but I don't anymore. If I kept them, I would have like be able to do that a lot faster, but you need 500, so that is definitely gonna take a while. But another important one I should mention, the rainbow machine. I mean, that's pretty easy. You can make pretty much anything rainbow. Like, let's go to the rainbow. Okay, never mind, I don't have anything I can make rainbow right now. I just have like a few hundred safari cats. I tried giving away all of them on my stream. There's just too many. I'd be doing that the whole stream if I gave all of them away, but I think I gave away like 100 or 200, so that's good. Each area has its own quest thing, so like send 5 mailbox gifts. I'm really good at doing that. I sent like at least a few hundred today. Buy 42 pets from the trading merchant. That's really easy. Then break 2,999. Well, I'm pretty sure it was 3,000, but I broke 1. So those, well, most of these on the spawn island actually take a while and aren't really that useful for getting some points fast. And this one also has buy 250 pets from the series merchant, hatch 250 Demortis pets, which is the secret area by the trading plaza that has those. And wait, is that the weird one, or is that like is that the big one that's hard to hatch, or is that, I'm pretty sure that's the big one. Yeah, it's this one, which is already kind of rare to hatch, but you have to hatch 250 of them, so that's gonna be a lot of going AFK. So spawn world is not really good for that. Then fantasy world also doesn't really have any super easy quests. You gotta use the enchant machine. Okay, this is a thing you can do while going AFK though. Using enchant machine like 2,500 times, you can just set it to like royalty and then just leave it AFK. So pretty much all the other islands have really time consuming and complicated quests. I was actually almost done with the one on Haunted Island. I just need to break 22 more vaults. Let's actually do that real quick. A whole bunch of vaults are here right now, but you gotta break some other random things so that more vaults spawn. I'm pretty sure vaults are like a 1 in 5 spawn rate, or like 1 in 10 at rarest. It's the big ones. So yeah, we are almost done though, like, and we're gonna get, it's not the hardest one, or actually it's the easiest quest for this area. Like even for an easy quest, it is like really easy. Other easy quests require you to break like 500 of something. This one legit just starts out at 100 and it's not even that rare, so yay, coins pile mastery level up. Wait, I got a new perk. Oh wow, they give 100% more now. That's actually gonna be really useful for like Doodle World and stuff when they add a new area. Wait, what's the best perk you can get? Oh, 200% more. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, one more vault. We're literally almost there, and this is the last one. Yeah, we completed the easiest quest in this area, but yeah, I'd say that's a pretty easy quest you can do if you want. And then on this island, you just need to spend 50 billion fantasy coins for the second one and enchant 49 pets with royalty. Royalty isn't that hard to get if you put all 3 of your pets in the enchantment, so also hatch 1,000 pets from the eggs, so it's all pretty easy to do here. Like, we can spend 50 billion fantasy coins pretty fast. It is literally 2.86 billion. Just turn on auto hatch, or well, even if you don't pay to win, even if you only have like open 1 egg at a time, you still only need to open like a few eggs, or not really that many. So I'm just gonna open like 2 more 8 times just in case. So now 1 more. But look, we basically already did that quest. We spent so many fantasy coins so fast. Like, we go back here and boom, that one, the second one, literally the number 2 one, only took like 20 seconds to complete. That was so easy, and I can't even click the shop button here. Let's go. Big Games W. Average Big Games experience. But yeah, I don't know why like so many things are glitchy. Like the mailbox glitches, the bank glitches when you try to search anything, pending trade glitches a lot. It kicks you from the game, failed to save a lot. Like there are just so many things that they really need to fix. At least, okay, they did one really good thing in this update. They made it. I sent someone a trade request. He probably thinks I'm gonna trade with him, but I'm actually just showing. They added a profile picture and at username. They finally listened. They finally listened. Literally, my fans have been scammed a total of 1 Titanic and about, I'd have to say, at least a few hundred huges during my Cat to 10 Trillion series. I tell them in the chat, and I say in every video, that there are scammers that are fake Telanthrics and not to trade them, but they still trade them and give them their huges sometimes. But finally, this will be fixed. They added that where it shows the username, and unless if someone is really dumb, they're not gonna fall for it. Anyways, this island probably has the easiest quest, but on to the next one. Wait, where's the... Okay, quest board is right here. Gotta hatch 50 shinies. I mean, that's kinda hard. Not really too hard, though. Like, if you go AFK for a few hours, you'll probably be able to do that. Then you have to break a whole bunch of things. And hatch 1,000 pets from Heaven Eggs is also pretty easy. Then the gate actually has its own quest, too. Buy 50 pets from trading booths. That is really easy. Just go to, like, a noob server and buy a whole bunch of pets for 1 million. And hatch 500 mythicals and break 1,500 of this chest. Like, bro, that's 1,499 more to go. Okay, Tech World actually does have some of the easiest quests, though. Like, I know the last area, basically all the quests are super easy. Like, the first one, I mean, the first one takes a long time. Pretty much all of them actually take a long time. But then once you get to the final area, that's where you get the super easy quest. Also, claim 100 free gifts on the second to last area is pretty easy. And breaking 700 or 750 total presents. I mean, presents spawn kind of frequently here, so it shouldn't take too long. In the Dark Matter machine on Glitch Egg pets, it's gonna be kind of annoying because it won't really give you anything useful, but like 50 times is not really too much for the Dark Matter machine. But the second thing here, you just need to break 500 hacker chests. Okay, legit, just get an auto clicker. All the chests, it's like 15 already, and you only need to do 500. I did this on my stream. It literally only took like 2 to 4 minutes. It was so fast. Then Dark Matter 30 shiny pets, that's also really easy. Just buy cheap shiny pets in trading plazas, and like if you don't have diamonds and sell eggs and stuff, you can get like cheap shiny rainbows of like bad pets selling for like 10 million, maybe up to 100 million. Like, some of these quests are super easy. That's it for Tech World, though. Sadly, I don't think the Void has any quests. Even though there are some machines, there's just not anything to break, so I guess they only have quests in areas you can actually break stuff. And activating 25 server triple coins boost. Okay, this is insanely easy. Literally, you just need to go to the Void, go to that machine to activate server boost, and then just do 25. So that's 500 triple coins boost you have to use in total. Each server boost uses like 20, but it is so worth it because that will give you hundreds of points. So here's how it works. The first one gives 40 points. The second quest with 2 stars gives 100 points, and the third one gives 250 points. I tested it out on stream. Then, bro, this quest is so easy. Spend 10 billion rainbow coins on shiny axolotl eggs, and then you gotta do some other things with axolotl eggs. So shiny axolotl eggs. Oh wait, it costs millions. Okay, maybe it's not as easy as I originally thought, but it still is really easy because it's only 10 billion. I mean, I'm gonna spend 8 million per thing, so that's gonna be like hatching it 100. Actually, nah, that's not gonna be too easy. You have to hatch like over 1,000. I think like 1,000 to 2,000. It is gonna be good if you're gonna go AFK though. The first area in Pixel World has a really easy second quest. Just open 5 hype gifts, and if you are on during updates, or if you want to spend like 10 billion diamonds on 5 hype gifts, then you can, but that one's probably the easiest one here. Also hatch 12 scavenger eggs. I kinda wasn't paying attention during the scavenger hunt and only or wait, no, I actually did hatch all 3 of them. I didn't do a video on it though. But that's literally just 4 updates. Okay, so this confirms this is gonna be here for at least 5 weeks because this update, and then we gotta, or actually 4 weeks, so it's probably gonna be here for at least a month, unless if they decide to keep the quests permanent. Then 26 potions from daycare is really easy. I don't think the amount of potions matters because I collected my daycare and nothing happened. I think it's like you have to collect like a certain amount different potions. So like every time you collect the daycare, you get like 3 or 4 different types of potions. So then collecting 903 million coins from a daycare, or diamonds from a daycare, that's gonna be really easy for me. I just need to do like 2 more daycares. That might be hard for some people, or like most people, because I have some pretty decent pets in the daycare. Then enchant 1,000 pixel wolves, hatch 1,000 mythicals from rainbow pixel eggs. So some of these are just a lot of hashing and breaking. I kind of wish they were more unique quests, because a lot of them are just repetitive, like hatch 1,000 of this, hatch 1,000 of this. But since there are literally hundreds of quests, I don't really blame them. Sell 20 pets at auction is probably going to be one of the hardest ones though for most people, because you can only auction huges, or actually you can auction eggs and stuff, so you could literally just put up like update hype gifts for like 1 diamond, but still, that would be at least like 40 billion, so you can only really do that if you're a trader or like rich or something. Then trade 20 players is really easy, you just gotta send someone a trade request, and yeah, that's literally it. Then activate 50 server triple damage. Bro, I didn't do that yet. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna get so much from that. So just 30 server coin boosts or damage boosts or whatever it said. 30 or 50, I already forgot. Anyways, I did 50 because like I wasn't really paying attention, but let's go back there. But bro, that was so easy. We just did the 3-star quest in seconds, literally seconds. Now we have 2,250 points. And roll 480 pets in the daycare is gonna take a while, but this one you can also do activate 300 server triple coin boost. Now this one, I don't know why the other ones are 50 and then this one is 300. That's literally 6,000 boosts in total, but I mean, I had 20,000. As long as you do your daycare and have pretty decent pets in there, you're gonna get a lot. Of course, Limbo doesn't have any more quests. Now we're on the Doodle World, which is just hatching shinies, breaking a whole bunch of things. You only need to hatch 1 huge for the 3rd quest on this one, which is really easy. Just get 100 exclusives, put them in the huge machine, get the huge machine egg, the new one, and then hatch it. Then you hatch a huge, or just AFK an event thing overnight. Like, you're not gonna get any huges from all the normal areas, most likely, because they're super rare, but anytime there's an event like the Easter event, if you went AFK overnight for a few days, you would definitely hatch a huge. It is not too hard. I hatched like 3, and huges are the same chance for free-to-play players, I'm pretty sure. And don't know if luck boosts affect it. I don't think they do, but I know that game passes don't affect hatching huges in free-to-play event, or at least for some of the events. Then the 3rd one, activate 50 server luck boost. That is really easy to do. Then selling 100 pets at a trading booth on this one. Enchanting 50 pets with cartoon points. Like, a lot of these are really easy. My recommendation is to just do the easiest ones first, get the hoverboard. Okay, here is how you can get the most out of this update. Of course, you can buy a whole bunch of quest eggs if you want, but the hoverboard is never going to be added again, so if you're trying to collect everything and you want to be really good at PetSimex, here's what you should do. Get the hoverboard and booth first, because, like, this is probably going to be the only chance you can get them. They're probably going to have another update later, like, maybe next month after these quests reset, they're going to have, like, a quest egg 2, because this is quest egg 1. But get those, get the +1 pet slot. I don't know if you're going to be able to buy a second one after, but just get +1 pet slot and then spend everything else you can on pet storage, because, well, I mean, there's something coming soon. I would recommend, actually, if you want, just save all of your quest points so that you can see whatever this coming soon thing is, because who knows, it might be a really unique thing that's super expensive that not many people are going to ever get. Then 192 mythical pets from Traveling Merchant. It's a little hard. He appears once every few hours, and they are kind of expensive. Then hatch 10 secret pets from the gem eggs, and break 500 chests. Okay, 500 chests is actually gonna be really easy. It isn't the hardest quest, but chests spawn the most in this area. Like, look, and this is 100 times coin. Oh yeah, I forgot that, like, everything here is really strong. So, okay, it might not be as easy as I said, but I recommend just, okay, send all your pets to 1. If you're, like, really good at PetSimex, it's gonna be easy, because you can break them a lot faster. But, hey, I mean, you'll get doodle coins while you do it, but yeah, I forgot that it is not easy to break stuff here. And I just realized it shows all your coins for all the areas. Did it do that before? I don't even remember, to be honest. I thought it just showed it for, like, the area you're currently in. Maybe it's because I traveled to all areas, but it looks like we broke the 100 times coin chest, and we are getting billions of doodle coins. I mean, that's not really that good. Like, you can get more from the Kawaii World. But yeah, the final area might be a little hard, and Kawaii World, of course, has the hardest quest, because it's the hardest area to break things and stuff. Like, I don't think I did any quests here, except for, like, this second area actually has a pretty easy quest. Use 2,000 super lucky boosts. Literally just open up this, and then turn on an auto clicker, and use 2,000 super lucky boosts. That's all you need to do. You're gonna get, like, tens of thousands if you have decent pets in the daycare. So, also buy 20 pets at auctions, kind of easy. Then hatch 2 huge pets. Just make a second huge egg. I'm probably gonna do a video of getting a whole bunch of the new huge eggs soon, but that's all you need to do. And then go AFK hatching. Like, bro, I don't understand why some of them, for the first one, you need to open, like, 500 eggs, and then this one's like, yeah, you gotta open 15,000 eggs. And this one, you gotta hatch 5 dark matter masked owl. I AFK'd overnight for multiple days, and I never even got 1 masked owl, so, yeah, this, not only do you have to get them, you have to make them golden if you don't hatch them golden, and then you gotta make them a rainbow, then you gotta make them dark matter. Like, Like, bro, this is, like, really hard final quest. The dojo also has its own quest, and it's to spend 500 billion cartoon coins here, which you can spend, like, if you have 8 times open, then you can spend, like, 4 billion at once, so it's not really too hard. Then hatch 1 shiny secret pet. Okay, that one is where it gets hard. And you gotta break 500 of these chests, which are pretty strong, so that one's also pretty hard. Of course, this means there are also quests for the other secret areas, like in the cat world. They're basically the same type of quest where you gotta spend a certain amount of coins somewhere and hatch 50,000 pets from this egg. That'd basically be like overnight, kinda. So, I mean, if you do a whole bunch of these overnight, you're gonna be able to get so many points. Last secret area is Doodle Farm on the left barn, which you probably already know about, so just go over here, press E, go inside, and then I am inside of the chest right now, but okay, through the chest we can see basically the same. Hatch secret pets from the egg here, break the chest, and hatch mythicals. So those are literally all the quests in the game. Hopefully this video helped you guys. Good luck with getting all of the pets, all the stuff in this update. I'm currently going to continue saving up for the hoverboard first, and then the booth style, and then just save for whatever the coming soon is. Well, that's expensive though, like I'm almost halfway there. I know some people that already got it though, some people have just been grinding quests since the update came out. Anyways, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join my Discord server, links in the description, do everything else linked in the description, where the Telanthric values chain. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.